Hi there folks, and I thought I'd just drop you a little video really just as a sort of interim explanation about what's going on. I know if you watch our joint channel you'll know that Mandy's not been too well with the chemo treatment, radiotherapy treatment, that kind of stuff. And we're just about to start week 3, so we're not even halfway through treatment or anything yet. They're long days. I thought I'd give you an example of a day in the life of what really happens. So get up at 7:30 in the morning, drive all the way to the hospital. Mandy gets dropped off because I can't go through the process with her every day because of what's being done to her. They don't want everybody sat around getting radioactive treatment if they don't need it. So I've dropped her off. She gets the bloods done, and that is to check her health for all sorts of things that could be going on, and make sure that the treatment's working also, because they can detect in the blood if the treatment is working. Once those are checked over, she sees a doctor who then asks her how things are going. So currently she's talking about a fuzzy feeling in her head and headaches and all sorts of other things. And then after that it's chemo, which takes around about 3 hours. Then after that it's radiotherapy, completely different department, and then after that we get to go back to the campsite again. So what do I normally do during all this time? Well, edit videos really. So right now I am working on another video, another bike video. Grown, I hear some of you say, but it is the way it is. What can I say? It's something I enjoy, cycling. So if someone wants to give me a bike and let me go and enjoy cycling on a different bike, then happy days. I get to try different bikes out, which is another video that's actually coming soon as well, which is where I get a collection of bikes. I think there was about 10 bikes, something like that, and go through as if you were looking at getting an e-bike yourself and thinking, well, which one is the best one? Do I need fat tyres, not fat tyres? Does it need to fold? Does it need to be heavy or light? Or how big's the battery need to be, and stuff like that. So I'm going to basically do that in one video, which is why I've been doing all these bike reviews, so I can then amass a collection of bikes and then do a sort of comparison video or a buyer's guide video. So that's coming soon as well, along with obviously the video when I'm talking about the interior of the van, which I'm not doing right now because it's raining, and I want to have the doors open while I shoot some stuff and all that kind of stuff. So, and where I'm parked at the moment, I'm in a little park up which is nearish to the hospital. Again, I don't want to park outside the hospital because that's for patients to park at, and it already gets crowded as it is. So I'm parked further up the road somewhere next to a little bit busy road, so it's not exactly quiet, and not right now anyway, because like I say, it's raining. But yeah, I want to find a bit of a place where I can go and park up, open the doors, it's quiet, and then film, like I say, the interior, a little bit of a 1 year later kind of video that I mentioned recently. So that is hopefully going to be done within the next week anyway. And just spend my time, sort of just editing or working or whatever is considered work these days. Some people don't consider YouTube as work, but either work or editing, and then just sort of spend my time chatting away with Mandy over text, just to see what's going on, and then just get ready for her, and then when she's ready, go pick her up. Then we drive all the way back. We get back to the campsite, and generally she feels crappy, so we don't really do much. Probably cook a little bit of tea, and have an early night, and rinse and repeat for the next day really. So one of the funny things is I actually have a table in my van. My table is actually up there at the moment, and my table leg goes down on the floor from there. So table leg there, up there, boom. And I get offered all sorts of things. So some of you might be thinking, oh well, you get his power bank reviews or bike reviews or whatever. But I get all sorts of stuff, including standing desks, and I've always quaffed off at a standing desk. So actually I really like standing and editing. I'll probably edit more videos, and I think more productive process as well, than sat down, squidging myself here, there, and trying to get myself square and all this kind of stuff. So I actually prefer standing. So who knows, I might rethink my table design or something like that. There's an awful lot more room in the van, that's for sure, when there's no table there. I've received the call to say treatment has commenced. Should be done shortly, the afternoon treatment anyway. So I've made it to the hospital car park. And for those of you who are asking about my windscreen, no, I've still not got it fixed because I still haven't got a time slot where I can guarantee I'm going to be there for 4 hours while they turn up. Because we still don't know how things go at hospital. Some days it's alright, and other days not so much. We've met quite a few subscribers as well recently. Some actually in the hospital coming here for treatment, and some at Willow Fields sort of waving over the fence and that. And everyone keeps saying, how do you deal with the trolls? I'm like, is it that obvious in the comments? Yeah, I try to remove them if they're idiots. But there are some people out there that they've just got to say what's on their mind, and they don't care if it's nice or not. It is just what it is. As I keep telling everyone, the trolls are the trolls. There's nothing I can say or do that will stop them. Some of them like to tell me that they didn't subscribe to watch bike reviews or power pack reviews. They subscribed to watch me wire an electrical system in a campervan, or build a campervan, or go travelling. And everyone's got their own version of what it is that they think I should be doing on this channel. The reality is it's whatever I want to do. The name of the channel's Gadget John. It's whatever I do. I like cycling. I like building campervans. I like electrical systems. I like travelling. And yeah, some of that right now isn't possible because, cancer got in the way. And people don't like that either, apparently. Oh, you're not on your own there, pal. If you don't like cancer, we don't like freaking cancer either. You don't have to ram it down our throats saying, oh, I'm unsubscribing, I didn't subscribe to watch someone moan about cancer. So it is what it is. People will be the type of people they are. And there's two sort of ideas I have on this one. The first one is it's your reaction to what someone does that ultimately builds up the tension or the frustration or the anger. So if you don't react to what people do, then obviously things go a bit easier. If you just deal with the fact that people are like that, and then just see it, remove it, it's gone, dealt with. It doesn't affect you so much inside. Now and again some might, but that's one way around it. And the other way around it is one of empathy, to realise that if someone is that way, so for example, last time we put a video out on the John and Mandy channel, people unsubscribed. So you got to think like, why did that many people get annoyed about a video talking about the fact that while Mandy's going through cancer treatment, we're not going to be making any videos at the moment? And obviously people have gone, oh well, I'll unsubscribe then. How dare you not make videos? And this is the bit of the empathy side, what sort of place has a person got to be in their life where they feel they need to sort of demonstrate their frustration in a way of like, right, I'm unsubscribing. Some of them like to leave a comment as well. I am unsubscribing, or I have unsubscribed, and here's my 10 penneth to tell you why. And I used to find that really personal. I used to really take it in and take it to heart. And I think a good deal of the two things I'm describing at the moment, my reactions to it, the two sort of sides of that have helped me deal with it. One is, you never know what someone else is going through. Never ever will you know the whole truth of what someone else is going through. And therefore, never try to judge them for your view of what you think they should be doing. And the second thing is, everyone is just allowed to do whatever they want to do until it causes harm to someone else. Like Israeli prime ministers and stuff like that. Until it causes harm to someone else, people should be allowed to do what they do without fear or judgment from everybody else. And only at the point where whatever they're doing causes other people bother or harm is the bit where everyone else is allowed to step in and go, oi, you, stop that now. So that's my view on it, really. My reaction to what other people do is my reaction, and I won't take that personally anymore. And I'm not going to pass judgment on why those people unsubscribe or tell me they're unsubscribing or whatever, because my assumption is, well, you guys don't know everything I'm going through, even though I'm a YouTuber and I do share some of it. So there's not a cat and else chance I'm going to know what other people who subscribe or unsubscribe on my channel, don't have no idea what they're going through. So to answer the question, how do you deal with trolls? The simple way is I deal with them in a way that ultimately causes me the least amount of stress, because believe you me right now, I don't need any more stress in my life. Mandy's been hospitalised and she's had all sorts of horrible reactions to her cancer treatment, so the last couple of weeks have been dreadful for Mandy. And I know people keep saying, how are you dealing with it, John? How are you? And I just feel like a bit of a fraud, in all fairness, because I am not the one with cancer. I'm not the one also battling against all these drugs that are being put inside me and all these machines that are frying bits inside me because these doctors want to kill the cancer. So I feel like crap and blah, blah, blah. That's Mandy that's going through that. And it's awful. And from my side, I haven't got anything to complain about. In fact, my only complaint, which is probably the weirdest one and the most sort of, simplest complaint, is that I can't take her pain away. I can't either cure her of cancer or cure her of, the symptoms and, the reactions that she's going through at the moment, which are causing all this pain and suffering. That's probably the only thing that I would like to do, is take that away from her. The truthful part about the question of how are you dealing with this is the fact that I am okay. I am not the person that's going through all the stuff. I just wish I could take that pain away from Mandy. But for myself, I'm fine. And I appreciate all your thoughts and everyone who asks about that kind of stuff, and obviously all the messages of support, and Mandy does too, all the messages of love and support and everything that you send in. So thank you so much. It really does help to know that there are all of you people out there that are just in there rooting for us to get through this and kick cancer's arse and carry on again. And my sentiments of your kind of views and opinions are the same when I meet people at hospital as well that are going through this, and hearing their stories and things like that. It's the same sort of thing. It's one of support. Cancer is a bitch. The stats that are going on at the moment, from the last sort of 25 to 30 years, is that cancer is unfortunately going to get 50% of us in some shape or form. On happy days, it's starting to rain again, which means I still can't do my van thingamajig. It wasn't supposed to rain today. It was supposed to be lovely and sunny. But yeah, I will do the inside van change and everything video just as soon as it stops this rain. Because I'm sure you want to see the van properly without me getting soaked. Although you never know, some of you might find that truly interesting as well. Right, I'm off for a waffle anymore about all sorts of stuff that no one needs to hear about. Take care, folks. See you soon. Bye for now.